Hey y'all, Chastity here. I know, long time since you've seen my face, but I wanted to challenge you guys to a water bomb. So drink some water. I'm gonna drink another sip, hang on. It's really cold, so it's warming my insides up. It's almost like I'm exercising. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right, ooh, well, that's really good. Guys, I know you probably won't maybe even catch this live. I didn't even tell nobody I was coming live. I just want to do a really quick water bomb with you guys and let you guys know something. So, obviously a lot of us are on a little journey here right now, right? So I wanted to tell you guys something that, I felt like really resonated with Nikki. She said, I said on a live the other day, I don't know, I mumble a lot, you guys, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to muster it back up, right? So, oh man, that little stupid bug is back. Some gnat, I swear, is out to get me. So we only get to be in our bodies for a really short time. So why not celebrate it instead of merely existing? Instead of like riding it out until it's over, right? How about we actually enjoy this life that we have? How about we decide that we either going to do this or not do this, right? Don't quit, don't half-ass this, right? This is your choice. You said you want to make a choice to be healthier you. If that's not inspiring enough for you, you need to change your goal. Your goal needs to be something that that pulls you into doing things. Because if you're sitting there like, man, I want to lose 10 pounds. What are you gaining from that? You're only telling yourself what you're losing. What are you gaining? I'm gaining more energy to spend with my kid. I'm gaining a healthier perspective on life. My mind feels like it's awake. Like, what are you getting from this? What do you hope to get from this? Stop wishing for something that you don't want if you don't want it. Because you have to want this. There are two kinds of hearts. There's two different hearts, right? Don't do it, do it. They're both hard. But there are two different types of pain in this world. And those types of pain are, it's the pain of doing it, and then there's the pain of regret not doing it. And the pain of doing it, it weighs ounces. But the pain of regret, that weighs tons. You don't want regret. I promise you guys. I've done this journey before. I've been on this, you know. This is not my first rodeo. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. It's gotta be something that you're willing to like give up things that you might like. You might like sleep. Look at Nikki. She's done something for 75 days. That's willpower. That's a standard she set for herself. And I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you to raise your standard. Raise your standard in yourself, because this is the honest truth. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen. This is the honest truth. This is going to be a little harsh for some people, but it might be the harsh you need. Your current body is nothing other than your standard. Your standard for yourself is your current body. Because if you're an athlete like Danielle and like Nikki, you have the body of an athlete because you show up every single day and you put in the work. And if you're getting there, you're like our girl Colleen. She's showing up, and it's proving that it works. But you have to want it. You gotta want it more than you want your excuse. And I'm fired up, y'all. This is still it right here. We're still drinking water. So I still challenge you. That's so important to stay hydrated. Because if you're not drinking your water, you'll end up feeding your body shit food because you think you're hungry when you are dying of thirst. Like, man, like, I often tell myself, like, I would hate to be stranded on a desert island. So then you don't have access to those things that you really need. But then if you think about it, if you get stranded on a desert island, what would you eat to survive? You ain't gonna eat fucking bread. You're not gonna eat potato chips. You're not gonna eat shit. You're not gonna eat any of that shit that's in the middle of the store. You're gonna eat all the stuff on the outside because that's the meat, the fish. Like, you're gonna go forage for some berries or something. Think about that. Really think about that. Those are the things that we need to survive. Start eating to live instead of living to eat. That's all I have for you guys today. I love you. I want you to appreciate the body that you live in instead of just merely existing in it. Like, really, really love yourself. And know that if you're not doing something today that is making you a better person and you want it, you can just decide. Just decide today. I don't give a shit if it's Monday. It's Friday. Decide this whole weekend. I'm going to change for me. If you haven't already made that step, decide. But only you can decide. Nikki can come live. I can come live. Danielle can come live. Colleen can come live. All of us can come live. We can spew and preach and just talk. You can save every motivational quote you want, but until you decide that that is what you want and you go after it and you raise your standard within yourself, that's when the magic's going to happen. That's when you're going to evolve. That's when you're going to progress. And that's when it starts. But you have to believe it. You have to believe it. You have to do the work. Gosh, you have to show up. You got to do it. I love you guys. Love you so much. Celebrate it. Celebrate your body. It's the only one we get. It's the only place we get to live in. Love you.